By the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, there's the deep low spinning in eastern Canada that has actually brought a little cooler air in here. We've been advertising that since last week, but it's not going to last long. We've got a heat wave on the way, and it's going to come in with a vengeance. It's going to come in like a wall Wednesday and into Thursday. Here it is. You can really tell with all these fire weather warnings, all the oranges are heat advisories, a lot of fire weather statements here to the west. And as that low right there moves out, this heat wave will move eastward. And another factor in the heat is actually Tropical Storm Debbie. Spinning off the coast of Florida, kind of wobbling around here. It will eventually get picked up and kind of move up the east coast. But what's interesting, on the western edge of a tropical storm or hurricane, you get sinking air motion. And when you sink air, compress it, you heat it up. So there'll be a swath of sinking air on the periphery of Debbie that will enhance the heat for a while. So no matter which way you slice it, a lot of intense heat on the way for the eastern and central U.S. All right, today not necessarily a lot of intense heat, but extremely dry. The fire danger is pretty critical up to about 9 or 10 this evening. Winds will start to lighten after that point. Humidity comes up a little, 63 by 11 o'clock. But at least we've got a night of 50s on the way. Tomorrow night, a night of 50s as well before 100 plus comes in Thursday and Friday with that heat wave with high to critical fire danger. This will be a dry heat, not necessarily a lot of humidity, and then 2 more rounds, it appears, of 100 plus once we get into July as the dry pattern with the fire danger hangs on. Let's just hope that pattern breaks a little bit once we get farther into July. 50 tonight, Burlington, kind of cool actually. 50 Logansport, 53 Lafayette, 53 Fowler. We're kind of behaving like a desert. Dry air, it just tanks temperature-wise during the overnight hours, but it heats up quickly during the day. So tomorrow, about 80 to 85 with the very dry. Fire dangers back. 81 Monticello, Logansport, 82 Lafayette, and we'll be around 85 in our southwestern counties, but 80 up in Fulton County. Highs Wednesday, here comes the heat in from the west. A dry heat, but 91 Rochester, 93 Lafayette, and 94, 95 down in parts of Warren, Fountain, Montgomery counties, 93 at Frankfort. But here comes the core of the heat on Thursday. Thursday will be 101, and some of you will actually get a little warmer than that with a pretty stiff west to southwest wind. The fire danger will be there. It'll be 100 Friday. A little weak dry front will slide through, bring it down to 94 Saturday and Sunday, 96 Monday. But as Debbie rides up the east coast, sinking air motion. So we're back to 100 as we get into late next week. That's Thursday. And notice all the storms staying north of our area. Get used to this brutally hot and dry summer. 7-day forecast, yeah, temperatures above normal except tomorrow, 82. There's your 93 Wednesday, and we'll be at or above 100 Thursday and Friday, and the 90s right through the weekend with very little, if any, potential of rainfall. It looks pretty capped, and the air looks really dry, actually, not only here near the ground, but also as you move up in the atmosphere. So it's just hot everywhere, and we're looking at the hottest June weather, that is, since 1988.
And really no end in sight.
No, pretty hot and dry pattern continuing well into to July.
Okay. We were having barbecue today in Lafayette, and that's what everybody wanted to know. All the viewers wanted